You've probably seen a dozen videos about ChatGPT productivity tricks, like write emails, summarize articles, translate sentences, fix grammar. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. Those are the obvious tricks. But most people, even daily users, are only scratching the surface of what ChatGPT can do. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 underrated, underutilized ChatGPT tricks that can actually move the needle. The ones that feel like having a second brain, not just a clever chatbot. And hey, I post 2 videos every week to help you take control of your money, your time, and your mindset. So if you're all about simple systems and steady results, hit that subscribe button now. Did you do it? All right, let's get into it. Trick 1. Create a daily productivity coach, persona-based prompting. Imagine starting your day with your own AI coach who helps prioritize, refocus, and guide you, like a mix between a personal trainer and your most productive friend. Prompt: act as my productivity coach named Max. You give short, clear answers. Every morning, I'll list my tasks. You'll prioritize them, suggest better focus, and call me out if I'm vague. This turns ChatGPT into a consistent daily companion. You don't need to rethink your to-do list from scratch every morning. Max already knows your vibe and keeps you accountable. Over time, it becomes a powerful routine. Trick 2. Build a weighted decision matrix. When you're stuck choosing between jobs, projects, or purchases, your brain juggles emotions and logic. That leads to decision fatigue. This trick gives structure by helping you evaluate based on what actually matters most. Prompt: I have options A, B, and C. My factors are salary, flexibility, and growth. Build a decision matrix and explain what scores best. ChatGPT will list your choices, apply your personal priorities as weights, and calculate a rational score. You'll walk away with clarity, not just a gut feeling. It's like decision-making with a spreadsheet that actually understands your values. Trick 3. Turn a brain dump into an action plan. We all hit mental clutter, those times when your thoughts are tangled and everything feels urgent. Instead of wrestling with it alone, prompt: here's a messy to-do list. Organize it by urgency and category, suggest what I should do today versus later. ChatGPT will sort, prioritize, and even suggest if something can be delegated or eliminated. It's like hiring a project manager for your brain. Trick 4. Simulate difficult conversations or negotiations. Dreading a raise discussion? Nervous about setting boundaries with a client? Prompt: simulate a conversation where I ask my manager for a raise. Play both sides, give tips to strengthen my wording. Or, act as a difficult client who's asking for more work outside scope. Help me push back professionally. You can rehearse scenarios multiple times with different tones: assertive, empathetic, direct. This trick sharpens your communication skills and removes the fear of confrontation. Trick 5. Practice job interviews or pitches with feedback. Whether you're job hunting, freelancing, or just want to sharpen your pitch, this trick builds confidence. Prompt: act as an interviewer for a product manager role. Ask me 5 questions. After each answer, give feedback. ChatGPT becomes your personal coach. It will analyze your tone, clarity, and relevance. You can iterate until your answers are sharp and confident, all without needing another person on the other side. Trick 6. Build a custom 3-day crash course to learn anything. Want to quickly get up to speed on a topic? Need to quickly learn about AI, design, or SEO for a project or the job interview? Don't waste time Googling for hours. Prompt: create a 3-day crash course for a beginner on topic. Include what to read, watch, and practice. ChatGPT will break down the learning into bite-sized, sequenced modules. It'll balance theory with practice and give you confidence to start applying what you learned, not just consuming information. It's like an AI-curated mini-degree tailored to your pace. Trick 7. Turn workflows into SOPs. SOP stands for a Standard Operating Procedure. It's a clear, step-by-step document showing how to do a task. Businesses use them to train employees, delegate, and scale operations. You can use ChatGPT to turn your routines into repeatable systems. Prompt: Here's how I do client onboarding. Turn it into a step-by-step SOP, include tools and links. ChatGPT structures your workflow clearly, from login to email templates to follow-ups, so that anyone, even future you, can follow it without rethinking the process. Great for delegating, automating, or simply being consistent. Trick 8. Generate a 30-day personal challenge plan. If you've ever wanted to build a habit but struggled to stay on track, this is your move. Prompt. Create a 30-day challenge to help me wake up at 6 a.m. and build a morning routine. Include motivational checkpoints. Instead of vague goals, you get a structured daily roadmap. Each day builds on the last, and ChatGPT adds encouragement, checkpoints, and variety. You can customize it to any goal: fitness, reading, mindfulness, or even reducing screen time. Trick 9. Build a second brain index from your cloud docs. Your Google Drive or Dropbox is probably full of documents, notes, and drafts. But when you need something, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Prompt. Act as my second brain. Here are the contents of my Google Drive folder on Project X. Build an index of themes, key ideas, and suggest how I can reuse this knowledge. This turns scattered files into an organized knowledge base. You'll rediscover ideas, connect dots, and even repurpose content that was collecting digital dust. Trick 10. Plan events or projects with real-life constraints. Most planning tools don't account for real-world limitations like time, location, or budget. But ChatGPT can. Prompt. Help me plan a 2-day team retreat within $500 per person, within 3 hours of Chicago, with at least one team-building activity and one downtime block. ChatGPT will optimize your plan, suggest activities, build a schedule, and flag potential issues. It's like having a logistical assistant who's always thinking 2 steps ahead. Perfect for personal events too: birthdays, weddings, vacations. Bonus trick. Turn any video transcript into actionable takeaways. Tired of watching hour-long videos or podcasts just to get one nugget? Let ChatGPT be your shortcut. Prompt. Here's the transcript of this podcast. Summarize 5 actionable insights and give me one follow-up question to reflect on. Now, content consumption becomes content application. It transforms your watching or listening habit into a learning habit. Recap, let's unlock ChatGPT's real potential. Here's a quick recap of the 10 powerful productivity tricks we covered. Daily productivity coach with personality. Decision matrix to stop overthinking. Brain dump to action plan. Practice difficult conversations. Mock interviews with feedback. Learn anything with crash courses. Turn tasks into SOPs. 30-day personal challenge builder. Build a second brain from your docs. Plan with real-world constraints. Bonus, turn any transcript into bite-sized learning takeaways. Most people are using ChatGPT like a fancy search bar, but you now have the tools to use it like a thinking partner, a daily assistant, and a system builder. Let me know in the comments, which trick are you going to try first? If you have a trick that's working for you, drop it below. I might feature it in the next video. Grab your free ChatGPT productivity prompt pack in the pinned comment. Copy, paste, and build your flow. Like this video if it helped. Share it with a friend who's still asking ChatGPT to write emails only. And I'll see you in the next one. Simple systems, steady wins. That's what we are building here. Thank you for watching.